If you are excited about a job offer from Poland or an opportunity to relocate on the basis of a work permit but feel something is off, or you are required to make an upfront payment for whatever reason, stop right there, because job and visa scams are rampant for international applicants. And in this video, I will share exactly how to differentiate between a real work permit and a fake one using the official e-Konsulat portal. This will not only save your money, but prevent legal issues such as visa bans, arrests, or even deportation if you manage to arrive in Poland using fake sponsorship. Please stay to the end, because I will also share bonus tips on how to identify a fake job and a fake company, saving you the emotional energy and the time wasted from falling into a scam funnel. And without further ado, let's get cracking. Assuming you applied for a job in Poland from your home country, you successfully completed the interview process and reached an agreement with the company on the employment terms, the company will then obtain a work permit for you. This is their responsibility, after which you will apply for a visa with the permit. Keep in mind that no legitimate company will ask you to pay a fee to obtain this permit. And if you have been promised a temporary resident card, aka TRC, that allows you entry in Poland and access to the labor market, then it is a scam. Because you need to be physically present in Poland to apply for the TRC and submit your biometric information. Now, suppose the work permit is in your hands. The best way to verify it is to initiate a visa application with it. Let me show you how it works. The first step is to visit the official e-Konsulat portal and make sure the language is set to English. Don't worry, I have left the links in the comment section. Next, choose your country and the city where the Polish embassy or consulate is located. In this example, I am choosing Nigeria, Abuja. On the left-hand side, open the menu and click National Visa register the form, read the relevant information, confirm you are not a robot, and then click Next. Select the type of service and the location, then click Next. In this example, I am selecting National Work Visa and Abuja as my city. Thereafter, read the important notice, proceed to the next screen and fill out the preliminary application. Make sure you enter only the correct information, please. After you enter your personal, travel and passport data, you need to focus on this section, the document authorizing you to work. At the top of the screen, there is a box with instructions and a sample document to guide you in filling out the fields. Please focus on the second set of instructions for the work permit. Now, for this field, the type of document entitling you to work, select the second option, which is translated as the number of decision or resolution regarding a work permit for a foreigner in the territory of Poland, type A, B, C, D, E. This is marked as orange in the sample document. The next field is the number of document entitling you to work. It is marked in green and it is usually at the top right corner and within the work permit heading. The date of issue is indicated in red and it is at the right side above the heading, and the valid until, which is the permit's final validity date, is marked in yellow at the bottom. Issued by is in blue, and this is the Voivodeship office that issued the permit. In this example, it is 14UW0, which is the Mazovian Voivodeship in Warsaw. Simply select the code that corresponds to the one on your document. If you are confident that the information is correct, read the conditions, click Next, and then save. You will see a thank you message and a confirmation of receipt. You will also receive an email requesting you to confirm the application. You must do this within 48 hours. Now, here is the important part. After you confirm, your data will be verified and you will be notified of the results. If it is negative, you will receive an email informing you that the work permit could not be confirmed. This implies that you either entered wrong information or it is fake. If it is positive, you will also receive an email entitling you to continue the visa application. And that's it. The system cross-checks against official records. But here is the thing, not every opportunity that looks real actually is. So before you even get to this stage, you need to know how to protect yourself from the start. And this brings us to the bonus tips I talked about earlier, starting with inspecting the job description and the interview process. If the job description is generic, contains misspellings, or promises unrealistically high pay for simple work, then it's probably a fake. A real one will have a clear title and a comprehensive description detailing the job responsibilities, the required qualifications, expertise, and experience, as well as details of the salary and the benefits of working for the company. Fake jobs usually capitalize on the desperation of people and might look like this: earn 10,000 zlotys per month, working from home, no experience required. Now let's imagine that the job description looks good. You applied for the role and you got selected for an interview. If the process is not clear, or the interview is extremely easy, or there is no interview at all, it's also a fake. Legit companies always conduct proper interviews and skill tests. And if you are applying from outside Poland, expect the process to be rigorous. There will be no skipping till you have been hired. The second bonus tip is to verify the legitimacy of a company using public registers. If you have been selected for a role and received an offer letter, you need to scrutinize it carefully. A real one must have the company's name, the full address, the contact details, as well as the monthly or annual salary in Polish zloty. It must also include official requirements such as visa or work permit procedures. And most importantly, the company's NIP, REGON, or KRS numbers must be included in the letter. The KRS is a unique 10-digit identifier from the National Court Register. The NIP, aka Numer Identyfikacji Podatkowej, is also 10 digits and it is the tax identification number. The REGON is a 9-digit or sometimes 14-digit statistical ID from the Central Statistical Office. With any of these, you can verify the legal status of a company. The easiest way to do this is to use the official combined search portal or the direct KRS search. Don't worry, I have pinned both links in the comments, so feel free to go check them out. I suggest searching with the number rather than the name because it is more precise. So go ahead to enter either the NIP, the REGON, or the KRS numbers and hit search. In the search result, you will find the current status and the full details of the company. If these match with the offer letter, then the company is probably a legit one. But criminals are smart. They impersonate real companies. So what else can you do? Check the company's website. Does it look professional? Also Google the company's name with keywords like review or scam to see if others have reported issues on Glassdoor, Reddit, or other online forums. And one big red flag is if the company uses free email domains like Gmail or Yahoo Mail instead of a proper domain like facebook.com or amazon.com. And once you find the official number from the public register or the official website of the company, you need to give them a call. Do not call the number on the offer letter or a WhatsApp number that may have been given to you by the scammer. Call the official number and ask if they issued a job offer to your name. Real companies confirm, but scammers disappear. So my friends, remember this. Always do your homework, and if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. If you enjoyed this video, I believe you will find this one even more helpful as I discuss the most common scams targeting Nigerian youth and how you can safeguard your personal data and your hard-earned money.